Hi all, and thank you for stopping back by my YouTube. I've been saying that I'm going to do a weight gain update for a minute, and I've kind of just been avoiding it. I've been avoiding resharing the fact that I have backpedaled again. So we're just gonna get that out there, and then say that it's getting close to like the year anniversary of when I started saying I'm going to gain weight, like I'm going to actively try to do this again. And though I am up 20 pounds from that point, I have lost 10 pounds from my last weight gain update where I share like on the scale what's going on, all of that. So this is right now. It's kind of hard to see 120 again after I've been further, but exactly. But it will get better because I'll work harder. And it's mostly because I have been looking at this as a diet. Like I'm doing this thing to get to this goal I want rather than I know what kind of metabolism I have. I know the amount of calories I need to intake to both gain and maintain. And I've kind of just been like, I'm going to get this and I'm getting closer to my goal and then it's happening. And then I stop doing all the stuff that I know needs to make it happen because I'm looking at it as a prize at the end. Like I need to get there, get it, and I've finished the race now. Instead of knowing that this is something I'm going to have to do for the rest of forever. And again, since this is my first update in a while about actual weight gain, I just want to say I like to share a lot why I decide to do this. So I wanted to insert something. I was watching TV on my day off, and Wendy was on, and she was sharing something that's like, oh, this is exactly how it feels. Like, if people need to understand why somebody would want to gain weight or what it feels like to want to gain weight. And I feel like I get a little bit of slack from people when I compare it to losing weight, but that's really is what it's like. It's like the same kind of feeling or way you view yourself in the head when you're bigger. If you have body image issues, there's people who are a certain size that are my size and don't have body image issues, who are bigger than me that don't, who are smaller than me that don't. But when you do want to look on the outside like you want to feel on the inside, then that's where you are. That's the mental space that you're in. So I'll share what Wendy said.
This is normal size for these girls, Demi. Everybody is not born thick or thickalicious or with a little meat on their bones or tall or whatever. There are some girls, like, this is your squad. Okay, fine. No, that's fine. But I think that what you were doing is tall, skinny shaming Taylor and her friends. Taylor is 5 feet, 11 inches tall. And her friends are beautiful. They happen to be thin. But, you know, skinny shaming is something that I was taught by my good friend, Reg, who is the size of my pinky. And she used to cry about that, like when we were schoolgirls. You know, Wendy, you know, you get called fat. But I get called skinny. And I used to do something that would hurt her feelings. And I didn't realize I hurt her feelings because, you know, when you're thicker, you don't think that thin girls, you know, you don't think you all have feelings. But when Reg would walk and we were young girls, I would always go click, click, click.
So I am going to be doing more update. I'm going to really try to get back on the wagon. You can link where I first started in the top here so you can kind of see where my weight gain journey has gone. If this is your first time stopping by, and new subbies, I do see you. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you are not subscribed, you're stumbled on my Instagram, please hit the subscribe button And so I'm going to work really hard to get to my goal weight. If you want to know what my goal weight is, comment in the bottom and I'll be sure to tell you. And tell me what your goal weight is or your goal body style. What are you trying to gain from this? Share any kind of stumbling blocks you've had, because I've definitely have had a few, which you can see back in my weight gain journey as well, from being sick to just being unmotivated. And now I really have reached a point where I feel like I need to redefine what this entire journey is about and how I'm going about it. So stay tuned for what those changes will be, and thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube page.